Sanctum is a first-person shooter tower defense game, which is a mix of genres that you didn't know you wanted. The key feature of the first Sanctum was how most other tower defense games have you defending your core from waves of enemies coming from a predetermined path. Sanctum gives you an area and lets you build your own path. This makes for a depth and strategy that is not found in many other tower defense games. Sanctum gives you the freedom to play however you want to play, allowing you to upgrade just your towers for a pure tower defense feel, upgrade just your guns for a more first-person shooter feel, and anything between. Sanctum II will be offering more weapons, more maps, and loads of more features, including the new leveling system, which will make Sanctum II that much more addictive. With an entrance fee of only $15, we will definitely be getting our money's worth with this one. Are zombie games a little played out to you? If you answered no to that question, then look out for this one. Dead Island Riptide is the next entry in the still growing zombie genre, but will this one have what it takes to rise, or will it need to be shot in the head? Developer Deep Silver admits that Dead Island Riptide is basically Dead Island 1.5, but if you're like me and you absolutely love Dead Island, then there's nothing wrong with that. Some tweaking of the game mechanics and the addition of defensive gameplay elements will assure you that you're playing a different game than Dead Island. Dead Island Riptide is going to have missions that will have you reinforcing your base of operations and trying to survive the hordes of undead. Taking place moments after the first game ended, the survivors find themselves on another island crawling with the infected. Can they make it off this island too? We'll have to wait until April to find out. Injustice Gods Among Us is the newest fighting game from the ultra-talented NetherRealm Studios. They have been slowly revealing the roster for this game leading up to its April launch. The game looks breathtaking so far, but will Injustice Gods Among Us be an instant classic, or will it just be Justice League Task Force all over again? You don't have to have a master's in nerdology to know who Batman or Superman are, but unless you're familiar with the DC universe, some of the characters in this game will have you scratching your head asking, who the hell is that? That is, in my opinion, one of the biggest reasons you should be excited for this game. I can't wait to get to know the DC universe more through a platform that appeals more to me. NetherRealm Studios is working close with WB to produce the most authentic superheroes story possible. And if the story from Mortal Kombat 9 is any indication of what they have in store for us with this, then I think our anticipation is well placed. NetherRealm Studios have listened to the fan feedback and are putting in more features, like being able to see a selected special move's input while fighting, and even being able to see the frame data for every move. All in all, from what I've seen of this game, it seems impossible for it to disappoint.